Stop for a second. Look around you. The chair you're sitting on, the room around you, even the planet beneath your feet. All of it exists because reality follows rules. But what if those rules suddenly disappeared? What if every thought you had instantly became real? Imagine thinking about a luxury mansion and watching it appear before your eyes. Imagine wanting to fly and suddenly floating into the sky. No technology, no magic wand, no waiting, just a thought. At first, it sounds like the greatest power imaginable. A world without poverty, without disease, without limits. But there's one problem. Humans don't just think good thoughts. We think random thoughts, fearful thoughts, angry thoughts, and sometimes terrible thoughts. If every idea in your mind became reality, would humanity create paradise? Or accidentally destroy existence itself?
The first few hours would feel like a miracle. People everywhere would start creating whatever they wanted. Hungry families would instantly have food. Homeless people would create beautiful homes. Patients suffering from deadly diseases would heal themselves in seconds. No one would need money anymore. No one would need factories, governments, or even technology. If you wanted something, you would simply imagine it. Entire cities could transform overnight. Deserts could become forests. Oceans could become crystal clear. For the first time in human history, every dream would be possible. Humanity would celebrate. People would believe they had finally created a perfect world. But perfection doesn't last long when billions of minds are constantly changing reality. Because the same power that can create miracles can also create nightmares.
The human brain produces thousands of thoughts every single day. Most of them are completely uncontrolled. Imagine briefly thinking about a giant spider. Suddenly, it's standing in front of you. Imagine having a nightmare. The creatures from your dream become real. Imagine becoming angry at someone and wishing they would disappear. A second later, they do. Now, multiply that by 8 billion people. Some want endless sunshine. Others want constant rain. Some want giant futuristic cities.
It's alive!
Others want nature to cover the earth. Reality would be pulled in every direction at once. Soon, civilization would begin to crumble. Why go to school if knowledge can be created instantly? Why work for money if wealth can appear from nowhere? Why invent technology when imagination is faster? At first, this sounds amazing, but human progress has always depended on challenges. Without obstacles, achievement loses meaning. Without effort, success feels empty. People would have everything they ever wanted, yet many would feel more lost than ever before. Meanwhile, groups of people would begin fighting over their vision of the perfect world. Some would create futuristic utopias. Others would create ancient kingdoms. Others might try to redesign humanity itself. Reality would become a battlefield. Every second, billions of minds would rewrite existence. And eventually, reality wouldn't know what it was supposed to be anymore. As contradictions continue growing, the universe would begin to break. Stars would flicker. Galaxies would distort. History would constantly rewrite itself. The line between imagination and reality would disappear forever. Humanity would finally realize something important. unlimited power isn't what makes a civilization great. Self-control is. The ability to create anything is meaningless if you cannot control what you create. Maybe the limits of our universe aren't flaws. Maybe they're protection. Protection from our fears, our impulses, and our endless desires. Because if humans could shape reality instantly, the greatest danger wouldn't be monsters, or disasters, or even the collapse of civilization. The greatest danger would be ourselves. So here's the question. If every thought in your mind became reality tomorrow, would you make the world better? Or would reality survive your imagination?